Hello everyone. My name is the Sentinel. Today, we're discussing a crucial topic in this micro-podcast that's emerged in recent studies: willful ignorance. With us is our reporter today, Chris, who has been looking into this. What can you tell us about this phenomenon?
Thanks, Sentinel. The term, willful ignorance, refers to the intentional avoidance of information that could reveal the negative consequences of one's actions. A striking find from a meta-analysis shows that around 40% of people choose to remain ignorant about how their choices impact others, often using this ignorance as an excuse for selfish behavior.
That's quite alarming. How does this willful ignorance manifest in various sectors?
Well, a key aspect here is cognitive inattentiveness. It's prevalent in many areas, from politics, where voters may focus on superficial traits over policies, to economics, where investors make decisions without fully grasping the risks. It even extends to responses to climate change, where the complexity or inconvenience of information leads to inadequate actions.
Those are some significant implications. What strategies might be employed to combat these trends?
To address these issues, we need a multifaceted approach. It starts with education, enhancing critical thinking and global awareness. Also, making complex information more accessible and engaging is vital. This includes using media and technology effectively.
And what about the role of individual and community involvement?
Absolutely essential. We need to create platforms for discussion and community involvement, encouraging active participation rather than passive observation. Highlighting the long-term consequences of our decisions today is also crucial.
How does this impact Western societies, especially in terms of democratic processes?
In Western societies, the prevalence of cognitive inattentiveness significantly influences democratic processes and policy-making. The rise of social media and the information overload it brings can exacerbate this issue, leading to echo chambers and one-sided narratives.
There is an interesting part about making complex information more accessible and engaging that is vital, you said. Can you elaborate on this one?
Certainly. When we talk about making complex information more accessible and engaging, we're addressing a crucial need in our information-rich society. It's about breaking down barriers that prevent people from understanding and interacting with important, often complex subjects. Simplification without oversimplification. The goal is to distill complex concepts into simpler, more digestible forms without losing the essence or accuracy of the information. This requires a careful balance to ensure the core message remains intact. Use of visual aids and multimedia. Humans are visual creatures. Using infographics, videos, animations, and interactive graphics can make complex ideas more relatable and easier to grasp. For instance, a dynamic chart or an animated video can convey economic trends or scientific concepts much more effectively than dense text. Leveraging technology. Advanced technologies like AR and VR can create immersive learning experiences, making abstract or complex ideas tangible. Imagine exploring a virtual model of a human cell in virtual reality or using augmented reality to see the effects of climate change in your neighborhood. Interactive platforms. Digital platforms that encourage interaction, like educational apps or websites where users can engage with content, ask questions, and receive feedback, make learning active rather than passive. Storytelling. Embedding information within stories can also be a powerful tool. Narratives help in contextualizing facts and figures, making them more relatable and memorable. Accessibility. Ensuring information is accessible to all, including those with disabilities, is also key. This means considering diverse learning styles and abilities, offering content in multiple formats. In essence, making complex information more accessible and engaging is about empowering people to understand and interact with the world around them more effectively. It's a critical step towards fostering a well-informed and proactive society.
To wrap this up, Chris, what would you say is the call to action here?
The key takeaway is a call for collective responsibility. We must be well-informed and consider the broader implications of our actions. This goes beyond individual choices, extending to how we hold our leaders and institutions accountable. Ultimately, it's about striving for a society where high moral standards are the norm and the expectation.
Thank you, Chris, for that insightful analysis. It's clear that being informed, engaged, and responsible is more crucial now than ever. Keep your eyes and ears on our online platforms, including our website and social media. Thanks for listening. See you next time.